I have just hit 5,000 subscribers. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kjwippy, and as I just said, I've hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. And in order to celebrate, I, Kjwippy, wanted to do a bit of a questionnaire. If you guys had any questions or things that you wanted to learn more about me, as a person, as a YouTuber, as whatever, I gave you guys opportunities on YouTube, on my Discord, and on Instagram to ask whatever questions you have, and you guys did not disappoint. There were quite a lot of interesting questions. So I'm gonna go through some of these, and I'm gonna do my best to answer you guys' questions. So this question is from Chris Sandoval, and this is actually someone I recognize being here since, I want to say, less than 100 subscribers. They've been here for a long time. They say, what is one video you wish you could do all over again? That's a tough one. I think I have to say Kjwippy Cooks Pizza. It's one of my favorite videos on the channel. And just the whole experience of that video coming to life and like putting everything together and just seeing how it came out, I absolutely love it, and I would do that again in a heartbeat. I love it so much. Which, speaking of which, there are plans for more Kjwippy Creates, so keep an eye out for that. This one is from Zaj. Have you ever wondered what your second choice would be instead of YouTube, like Twitch or something like that? Not really, just because, like, I did used to do Twitch as well as YouTube, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like splitting up between two different platforms like that. It felt like I was directing one audience over here and directing another one over here, and I wasn't... I want to build one solid community, so I feel like once I have a solid community built in one place, then I can branch out a little bit more. But I haven't really thought about like a second option. Like even like people like have asked me like, are you gonna do like TikTok? I have a TikTok. Yeah, no, that's got like 3,000 followers on it. It's not huge, but it's also way more than I was expecting. But it's only big because of a stupid video I made where I did a Mr. Krabs impression. Yeah, no, I haven't really considered what a second choice would be like, which I guess I should in case I get canceled on YouTube and then I gotta go somewhere else. What is your most favorite build you've ever made in Minecraft? That's a really good one. I remember when I was a kid on Pocket Edition, back before it was Bedrock Edition, when it was actually just the Pocket Edition of Minecraft, I would try my best to build... I was building Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts, like an exact replica, and I was so proud of it. I wasn't done with it yet, but it was super close to being finished. And then when it updated to Bedrock, all my worlds got deleted, including that one. And that made me really sad. But that is one of my absolute favorites. Although I gotta say, the builds that I've been doing with Nerdcraft Season 3.5 as of late, I've been very happy with. I'm very happy with how they've turned out. What made you want to start YouTube in the first place? You're the best. First of all, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. What made me want to start YouTube? You know, it's cliche, a lot of people say it, but Markiplier is one of my hugest inspirations for starting this in the first place. But just seeing these people on the internet, it wasn't just Markiplier, it was, Jacksepticeye, it was, I was following this Minecraft YouTuber, log.zip. I followed him for a pretty good amount of time. Loved his, what was it called? There was some mod series that I was like obsessed with. I don't remember what it was called, but seeing all these different people and seeing that they made their career out of just making videos about stuff that they enjoy, about things that they wanted to make videos about, like, that was so cool to me. And part of the reason why I go to animation school is because I wanted to do animations on YouTube, which, that's a lot of money to spend for doing something on a site that's completely free. But I like to learn the different aspects of film and animation and stuff like that to be able to apply that to what I create on YouTube, because it's really helpful. It's really helpful knowledge to know that kind of stuff. So yeah, no, just being able to being able to do whatever I want and put it on YouTube and make money off of it, like, that is the coolest concept. And not just to make money. One of the biggest reasons that I do this kind of thing is for you guys. I enjoy making content for people to enjoy. Seeing you say that, you're the best, like, that genuinely warms my heart. That means I'm doing my job correctly. Because people are enjoying not just the content I make, but they're enjoying me as a person. They're enjoying my personality, what I bring to the videos. So, yeah, I don't know, just being able to do whatever I want and make people happy doing it, I think that's a pretty good incentive. How were you first introduced to FNAF, since that's common on your channel? This is by Peter Parker. I was first introduced to FNAF when I was in middle school. So when it first came out in 2014, I was in 7th grade, I think. My buddy Caden, we would wait at the bus stop to go to school, and one day I saw him playing it on his phone. And I was like, what the heck is this? And I was watching him play, and it gave me nightmares for, like, a solid month. Like, it freaked me out. I was never super into horror at that point. So I wasn't able to stomach that kind of stuff. It very much creeped me out, and I didn't like it, you know? But more and more, as it started to grow as a franchise, I kind of got more into it, and it just grew from there. So very, very, deep piece of nostalgia for me comes from those first few games. Which, you know what, I love it. This one is from my buddy Brad, actually. What's something you'd want to do on your channel but haven't yet, and why? That is an excellent question. I really want to do more skits. Like, if you remember the buddy system video that I made, which if you haven't, there's a link in the description. Please go check that out, because I actually very much love that video. Things like that, where it's just me and the guys just screwing around, making some random skit or sketch or whatever. Like, I love those kinds of videos, and I really haven't done any of them. But I love to act. I love putting that all together, and yeah, no, I would love to do that. But I just haven't yet, because I haven't had time. I don't have a good camera. I don't have a good mic. I don't have good mics for that kind of thing. I want to get some of those shirt mics or something so we can do that better. But yeah, no, I would love to do those kinds of things. This one's from Duncan XD. Do you like Fortnite? I do. I play Fortnite sometimes. This one's also from a really close friend of mine. This is Expand Wheat, my buddy Julian. Do you have any videos or decisions with the channel that you regret? And if so, what's the biggest regret? That's an interesting one. I think one of my biggest regrets with the channel is that a lot of my videos, I didn't take a lot of time perfecting. Like, if you go further back in the history of my channel, you'll see that there's a lot of thumbnails that are kind of meh. There's a lot of just content that could be a lot better, but isn't. There's a lot of stuff that could be way better that just isn't. And I will say there are quite a few videos that I'm very disappointed in. You know, I'm very disappointed in a lot of these videos. But I don't regret the learning experience from it. Because with these older videos, sure, they don't look great. They're nothing super special. But as you come closer to the present, you'll see a lot more videos that have better thumbnails, better content, better commentary. My commentary was garbage when I started. You know, when I first started out with YouTube, I was terrible at commentary. And obviously that comes with practice. You know, as I've done this for just about 3 years now, it comes with practice. And that's exactly what I did, was doing this. I practiced and I got way better. But there were definitely still things, like even with most recent videos, that I could definitely do a lot better. I did a community post a little while back about what are some things that you would change about my channel or my content. Like, what are some things that you guys think that I should adjust? And a lot of people were like, nothing. This is, you know, we're pretty happy with how you do it already. But there was one person that said editing. Some of the videos off due to transition stuff or lack of transitions in general, but that's really it. Everything else is perfect. And I'm like, first of all, nothing I do is ever perfect, so don't you dare say that, because you're going to get my hopes up, and then I'm going to get all confident and mess things up. But that's such a good point. Like, my transition stuff, even, like, I have a lot of rough cuts, which can work, and they have worked so far. But I don't want people to think that I'm lazy with my content. So, you know, and of course, if you guys have feedback on a video, if you watch a video and there's something in it that you're like, that could be improved, tell me in the comments, please. You know, it'll hurt my ego a little bit, but that's good, because that'll humble me. This one here says, do you like skydiving or maybe trying a new type of food? Those are two very different things. I've never gone skydiving. Kind of terrifying. I don't really like being on planes all that much, so I don't know if I would, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds? I might do it for a video or something at some point. Trying a new type of food. I'm always down to try new types of food, if it sounds appetizing. Like, I've never eaten bugs. If someone said, hey, you want to try eating a bug? I'm good. I will pass. Yeah, no, regular food, this one's from my Discord. What do you like about your fans? I really like that my fans are so supportive of the things that I decide to do, and that people are supportive of when I don't want to do things. Like when I started getting burnt out with the FNAF builds in Minecraft, I was worried that I would lose a lot of my subscriber base, but everyone really was like supportive about it. They were very much like, hey, you know what? You get burnt out, that's fine. Do what you need to do, chill out, that's fine. And I love that you guys are so supportive of what I do, and you communicate things to me. You know, you communicate what you guys enjoy about stuff, what you don't, and like even like with like the different comments on those videos, it's like you have suggestions, you have ideas, you have recommendations, you have criticisms, and that's fine. I love that. You know, I love that. This one's from Reese Studios, which if you haven't seen, he's made quite a few animations of me and Nighthawk films and a few people from our group. And he says, did you or Nighthawk make your channel grow? Ouch, first of all. I like to think that a majority of it was me. I'm not gonna lie, since I started collaborating with Ian, I have not noticed a substantial jump in stuff from collaborating with him. I think it's just like as we've become friends and we've started collaborating more, we bounce ideas off of each other, and we get, you know, we get ideas from each other to, you know, like, this might help your next video, this might help, you know, with your title, this might be a good idea for a thumbnail, kind of thing like that. We bounce things off of each other, and I think that has helped both of us grow, but I can't credit my growth to just everybody that I've ever collaborated with. Yeah, no, I think being friends with Ian has helped me realize how to grow my channel, but it's not entirely because of him. And of course, with the FNAF mods and stuff for Minecraft, I wouldn't really have known much about those if he hadn't talked to me about that, so technically, yes. But I'm not counting that, because while, yes, he did show me the mods, it was still my ideas, my content that I was putting out. So, I don't know. This one's a really funny one. Do you exist? No. Can you do 10 push-ups? Probably. I haven't in a long time, because I haven't gone to the gym in a while, but probably. I'm not going to prove it to you, because I don't want to. Well, I think that's going to go ahead and call it for this questionnaire. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I was able to answer your guys' questions in a satisfying way. I have a lot of cool stuff planned for this channel from here on out. Like, I've got a lot of cool things planned. They're coming. It just takes time to make a lot of the cool stuff, so give me time. I promise it'll happen. Also, there is a special limited edition 5K subscribers t-shirt, both available in short sleeve, long sleeve, and also hoodie. I'm really proud of this design. It's very simplistic, but at the same time, still very much captures what I wanted to convey with it. And I've made it as cheap as I possibly can. If you go to the link in the description, you can get to it there. There's also a link on screen right now, so go check that out if you're interested in supporting the channel at all. Like I said, I've tried to make it as affordable as I possibly can, so that way you guys can take part in this limited edition sale. Also, make sure to keep your eyes peeled for another video coming out within the next day or so. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I will have another video out, so keep your eyes out for that. And in the meantime, I hope you all stay safe. I love you all. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!